Hello everyone, my name's Lucifer and welcome to this visual novel about riding a train or a metro. I've ridden a lot of metros and I like the vibe of this, so we're gonna do that. Ooh. Please step back. Next stop, mind the gap. Waiting. I don't have a mind, so I don't have to mind any gap. Excuse you? The city is alive, you know. Uh-huh. Oh, shut the hell up. Pff, come on. You could at least humor me. I am bad at humor. You can't be humored for the shizzle McDrizzle. Absolutely not. You're too cruel, ma chérie. Is it mon chérie? No, it's correct. I think, maybe, I don't know. It's too early for this bullshit, and I'm not in the mood for... Stand clear, doors now closing, next stop. Adip Chivelit. That's sure a real place for something. Say something, waiting. Say something? Yeah! See something. Smoking is prohibited. Waiting. Okay, I can't do anything except do nothing. I usually prefer a more quiet commute. Girl, please. If you wanted that, then you wouldn't have allowed me to accompany you. That's a big mistake on your part. And I'll own that mistake. I honestly wasn't expecting you to get up this early. Who are you? Who are you, stranger I've never met before but talked to so much in my life? Today the sun decided to wake me up with her almighty hello. I understand that it meant that who are you because you woke up so early, but shush. That cheeky wench. I couldn't get a wink of sleep after that. I told you to invest some blackout curtains. I would love blackout curtains. I'm sorry that I don't want my place to become like, you know, a coven. I want a vampire place for myself, and I will sleep in a coffin if I have to. Screw you. My coven is cute. Stand clear. Doors now closing. Next stop. Amet Consectature. Transfer here to something apparently. Waiting. Always pay the fare. Don't hold the doors. Is this anxiety? You call this quiet? I'm used to it. Really, don't you find it, loud, deafening, thundering, throbbing, pulsating, suffocating? Your attention, passenger, your attention, please. We are sorry to inform. Waiting. Interesting. Okay. It's the rush hour. So are you saying that we people made this place the way it is? That is not the opposite? Like, what if? What if it is this place that made its people behave in this manner? It cultivated us, granted us beings of paste before suffering them into suffering cookie cutter commands of flesh and bone. Look how close I am to you, and it's not my own doing. I can feel the breath of many clinging on my neck. Claustrophobia surely got its name from a place like this. And yes, you can blame it on whoever agreed on blueprints for this contraption, but after all, this is a man-made machine, but it was only made within the limits that the world's given us. To man. Single tracking waiting. Turn train on the platform. And woman. Glad to be included. But of course, monsieur. And I won't say that I don't like being this close to you. I don't mind it one bit. It actually brings me back to a time I'm most fond of. Conception, mayhaps. Oh, you're just a perv. Sigmund Freud. I can't with you. But you love me. Do I? And voila! You've just proven yourself to be but a prime example of this. Of what exactly? Of this very city that does not love me either. This is a city that rewards such callous behavior you love to indulge in. It's what it does best.
It will chew you up and spit you out. Yeah, that's sort of what cities can do.
Attention, attention, attention passengers. Train now moving, waiting. I'll drown you out, how about that? We're too far away from any bodies of water though, unless you're talking about the sewers. Blech, the sewers. Remember when you fell through a manhole? That was funny. Broke a pinky? And I'd say it was pretty gnarly. You also broke your ankle. Everyone breaks their ankle. It's not that special. I have not broken any bone in my body, and I am not proud of that, or unproud of that. It's just a thing that's happened, and I have to accept that. It is this mob of pollen joys feeding on something. Sleeps is now approaching the platform. Sorry for the delay. Stand clear. Doors now closing. Next stop. Kia Dolorcit. Appreciating your patience. Approaching. Reload your card. Waiting. Alright, what a segue. I'm trying my best here. Go on then, dear. Why, thank you, honey. Ahem. It is why. It is why this metropolitan area enjoys feeding on the individual. Why and how it beckons all to come hither. The city that never sleeps because it can't afford to starve. Wow. 1, 2, 3 waiting. NQR ace in the curve. 1, 2, 3 waiting. We're not even in New York. It's all the same. Probably just offended an entire population I don't even know. I hope you're proud. I am, but it's not like that really delights me. For I am stuck with it in its urban acid, its bile, and it's all our fault for staring right in the mouth of Behemoth. We shouldn't be surprised at getting devoured to be swallowed up whole, and we have to endure its slightest subtract until the bitter end. Down, down we go into its gullet. And people say we're cogs in the machine, but this is no machine. We're not even cogs, we're not even nutrients. Just empty calories, churning and churning until we exit what nasty bowels. Returning back to what we were. Pure, utter crap-a-hoodle-doo. The service announcement, do not litter. Of course it is. Me being anywhere is just littering because I am trash. Oh, stand clear, doors not closing. Next is to final stop, dolerem ipsum. I'm sure that has meaning in Latin, but I don't know. Final stop, please take all your belongings. Thank you for riding. This is the last stop. You missed your stop, by the way. I need the walk. What you need to get off is social media in the morning. I know. The awkwardness can really be felt. Can you feel it? Can you feel it with me? Wait, the fuck was this vor allegory? Stand clear, doors not closing. Now closing doors, stand clear by Misery Accordion. Ride again. Why would I not? So there's obviously a person who's not feeling well about the entire state of the world and the city and stuff like that. And I get this, you know, cities can feel like a lot of that. I've been a bit lucky because I've been kind of away from the city for the most part, and I don't really go out much. So, you know, yeah, I understand. You know, the world is how it is because of how we've made it, but also at the same time we allow it because of how it is made, and it's this vicious cycle of just repeating it in itself and going in itself. And I've recently gotten into Call of Cthulhu. Well, I only played one scenario, but hopefully I'll be playing more of it, and it's just interesting to see some comparisons of how the human mind isn't supposed to comprehend stuff, and we go insane because of that. And this is something like that. And and in this world we have a lot of anxieties and a lot of other things, and sometimes you just have to take a step back and not comprehend all of that, you know. And yeah, that's just how the world is. And in the end, you can make your own little pocket of your own world of what you want it to be by exploring other things that you want and by keeping it down and low. Yeah, ultimately, this world is screwed up, but at the same time, you're here, you're wonderful, and there are wonderful things to find out. So, yeah, take care of yourself out there. I get this because, you know, you're having a conversation with someone, and when you're on the metro, you get to just think when you're riding the metro. I used to just watch videos or whatever, but yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.